The Dr. Ray Podcast is a co-production of Ave Maria Radio and EWTN Radio. Here's today's monologue with Dr. Ray Guarendi.
What's one of the big complaints against religious people? Don't force your morals upon me. Don't push what you think and believe upon me, right? That's what they say. Whether it's abortion, whether it's sexual practices, whatever it is, keep it to yourself. I don't want to hear it. That's really the complaint, is it not? Well, it's one of the grand ironies of life. I'm getting sick and tired of people, and that includes the opinion makers and shapers in our culture, media, movies, entertainment, academics, pushing their secular system upon us. And theirs is always shifting, too. You ever notice that? They don't have anything. It's not stable. It moves with the fluidity of the culture. This is good, this is good. Well, no, this isn't good anymore. Well, this is good. No, you have to believe this. No, you have to accept this. You have to do this. You have to say this. You have to talk like this. In commercials, it's just pushed on you. In academics, in your schools, it's pushed on you. Wait a minute. You don't want us to push our beliefs upon you, but you are relentlessly hammering us with yours everywhere. Are you kidding me? I will tell you that the things I do not at all believe in, the things that I think are destroying our culture, are everywhere. I can't move 4 minutes in my life without hearing one of them, without seeing one of them, without having somewhere in the media or in entertainment or in an article, or in academics, or in the news, telling me this is how you should think. This is how you should believe. This is what is right and good because we say so. But yet, were I to in any way say, well, this is why I believe this, don't push your morals on me. Certain irony in this, isn't there? Yeah, it's more than an irony. It's a downright hypocritical. What's the word I'm looking for? So I can't find a strong enough word. Don't push your morals on me. Do you ever push your morals on anybody? You don't. You don't say to them, abortion is wrong and you need to rethink this. No, you'll get into a discussion with them if they want. Typically, it's provoked by them. They'll say something. And then you'll find yourself attempting to clarify, or you'll be on the defensive, or you'll have to make a remark that'll kind of show that that's what you really think as opposed to what they think you think. But for the most part, you don't go around saying, this is how you should look at sex, this is how you should look at marriage, this is how you should look at life, this is how you should look at children, this is how you should look at babies, this is how you should look at religion, this is how you should look at morality. You don't do that. But yet they do. They do. And from the very heights of our culture, all of the ways that they can shape opinions by the millions. That's why so often you feel alone. You're not alone. There's a lot of people who still believe like you do. But you know what? They keep their heads down. They don't say anything. A friend of mine was telling me some workshop they had, and it was, in his opinion, just absolutely absurd. Absolutely. He didn't attend it. He left. I asked, did anyone in your whole building say anything about this workshop training you on how to be a certain way? He said, not a single person. Now you're left with two conclusions. One, they all agree. That's unlikely. The more likely one is they just shut up. Don't say anything because you'll get pounded. Isn't that interesting? That's right. Is that a way of shoving their moral system, if you want to call it that, down our throats? Because that's what they're intent on doing. They're going to jam it into us whether we like it or not. Stand strong. Speak up. You don't have to be nasty, obnoxious about it like me. But at the same time, you gotta raise your head. It's you being quiet. It's you being passive. With you saying, I don't want to make any ripples. This. Okay. Now, I'm talking about the culture. I'm not talking about your families. I'm not talking about your adult kids. Because you listen to this program. I say, look, watch out. You don't antagonize your adult kids because you disagree with them on the morals. No. Don't get into it with them. That's family. I'm talking about the culture and all the ways it has. Because it controls everything. It controls the law. It controls the media. It controls entertainment. It controls academics. It controls even sports. I've stopped watching sports. I used to love sports. I'm tired of hearing how I have to look at life from sports commentators. So, I speak up. I got this show, my vast listening audience of 146 people, but you do what you can. But there's the irony in the whole thing. Don't shove your morals on us, but let us shove what we believe into your head.
More of Dr. Ray's Monologues can be found on his website, drray.com. Monologues as well as full-length programs that the doctor is in can be heard at AveMariaRadio.net and EWTN.com/radio.